Hi guys, it's a reading time once more. I'm exhausted. I'm getting used to this new schedule. Like, I'm just all over the place. I usually record early in the day. It's about to be evening time. So, let's see. Ooh, if you want a personal, my email is in the description. Okay? All right. How much longer are you going to continue tricking yourself out of a good thing because of your own paranoia, your own insecurity? Trying to make situations or create scenarios out of damn near nothing. Okay? You're living in fear. This is Knight of Cups reversed. It's almost this energy, it's a few energies. There's this energy here of looking into something too much and psyching yourself out of it. Or looking into something too much to where you end up making the wrong decision instead of making the right decision. Because you've analyzed everything, you've observed everything so closely that your mind starts to become chaotic instead of processing it in a healthy way. Okay. It's a lot of energy like that. Trust your first mind. Trust your intuition. You're overthinking. And you ultimately end up screwing yourself over. You're thinking so much that it's almost like your physical mind is overwhelming your spiritual intuition, which causes you to make the wrong decision. That goes back to the paranoia energy, psyching yourself out. You're psyching your intuition out because your physical thinking, your earthly thinking, your flesh thinking is overriding your intuition. All right? Stop doing that. Let's just take a slow. Ooh. See? Looking, watching, wondering, waiting, and inevitably going in the wrong direction because you're looking again with your physical eyes, which is cool, right? Because we need those. It's a blessing, but you got to think. For example, let's say you're in, I don't know, a grocery store, and there is a gunman coming to shoot down the grocery store, mass shooting. You feel it, but you don't see it yet. That is why you must go with your intuitive mind. Because imagine, your intuitive mind is telling you, oh my God, something bad's about to happen here, but your eyes don't see it. So you stick with your physical eyes, and you end up getting shot the fuck down. You understand? That's just an example. Hopefully that's not about to really happen, but maybe that's a warning for somebody. But that was just an example. You see what I'm saying? Your physical eyes can only be trusted so much. Your physical mind can only be trusted so much. As a matter of fact, when we were our lowest vibration, we were thinking with a physical mind, physical needs, making decisions out of desperation, survival, This is page 1. I feel like you're somebody that desires, the good things in life. Sound mind, sound body, a family, a relationship. But you can't get there because of this. Your mind is loaded with paranoia, over analyzation, which we spoke about yesterday, right? This is not a You cannot. Some of you need to cleanse your mental. You need to take a breath. Some of you need to fast because that will affect your mental. You need to cleanse this because look, it's the 8 of Swords at the bottom. And your way of thinking, allowing your physical eyes, your physical mind to take over your decision making almost 100%. You're missing out on good things only to receive little to none. And then this is you, 9 of Swords. Those swords is, for some reason this picture is sticking out to me, like those swords going through the back of this male or lady's head, I don't know. That is your physical mind almost like penetrating your spiritual intuition, which is not good. So that means you're not tapped in like you should be. When you're in a desperate situation, I don't know why I keep hearing that. When you're in a desperate situation and you think from a fleshly point of view, you're going to do stupid shit and could fuck yourself up more. Trust me, I know. I know. Ooh, I know. Okay. Tell me more about this 3 of Wands and the Chariot. Look at that. The King of Wands reverse. Some of your decision making is based off looking bad. Are you kidding me? Fuck you. We don't do that over here. Fuck you. You care about looking bad? To who? Family? Fuck off. That's just some of you. But I'm also getting from that King of Wands energy. That is your fleshly way of thinking. You know, that sword I said is penetrating your intuition. That's just confirming what I saw. You're almost operating off of that flesh-like thinking 100%, or at least in certain situations for some of you. And it's screwing ya. What's this King of Wands? 6 of Cups reverse. Some of you are allowing the past to affect you. Yep, look, 8 of Swords. Let that shit go. That's not for everyone. But someone watching this, you're allowing the past to affect you. Your decision making. Stop it. Immediately. Maybe past failures, past bad decisions. So you're going to be worried about past bad decisions while allowing your flesh mind to make bad decisions. Yeah, that's a great idea. Way to go. Keep going with that. Way to go. What's this page of Wands and 4? You just don't know what to do. Look at that. You just don't know what to do. Like I said, you want the finer things in life, even when it comes to your spirituality. But you don't have a clear view. Going back to that physical sight, that physical, using your physical eye for everything. You just don't know what to do because you're looking at your surroundings in just a 3D, like they say, 3D way, a very shallow way. My life's not going right, so could it ever go right? The star reversed. It's affecting your whole self. You cannot see because you're looking with a what? Physical eye. Yes, we have to face reality, but we are also manifestors, right? Our lives are in our hands. This is what you're manifesting right now, though. Is that it? My readings have been going by fast the past few days. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've been fasting for a while. They've just been going by fast. Okay, let's look at these. My homegirl Tanya sent me off with a shit ton of cards. I'm going to link her at the bottom. She has a tarot page too. Okay. More messages from the collective. The answers you need are coming. Don't let pride get in your way. What did we talk about? Some of you are worried about what people are going to say. Fuck you. Don't even be on my channel with that shit. I mean, you can be, but I'm going to tell you, fuck you. Worried about people and their perception of you? What? What? Anyway, and for this, answers are coming to you. Well, no, the answers you need are coming. There's two women on here, you know, it's representing Gemini, but fuck that. There's two women on here. One with her eyes closed, one with her eyes open. The one with her eyes closed needs to be your physical eye, just for a little while. If you open your spiritual eye, right here, like that one girl, the answers you have are right there. Maybe some of you are a little skepticism, going through some skepticism when it comes to the spiritual world. Well, how's that going? I don't give a fuck what you believe. There's atheists and they are super like perfect. And I'm like, damn, would that have been easier? But you know, but what I'm saying for you is you're a skeptic that has been pulled towards this path, whatever path it is. And look, right when I said that, be bold and make the first move. Jump into it. All you got to do is jump in. Now, I'm not saying jump in and conjure demons immediately, but jump in and just meditate. You know, fast for a few hours. Fast for a few hours, you know? You and your loved ones are safe. This is going back to that wanting the finer things in life. Maybe you have kids and you're worried about the outcome. Maybe you have a wife and you're worried about the outcome. For some of you, maybe you have your eyes on someone and you want them to be your wife. Well, you know, it's possible if you stop fucking around. And nothing is set in stone yet. Meaning, you can either continue on the path that you're on of paranoia and living through your physical eye and physical mindset, or you could tap into the other side and change your life. This motherfucking life is a game. It's a game. Because I don't know if you guys knew, but I'm going to be fucking rich tomorrow. How about you? Okay? Thanks for watching.